Hello everyone and welcome to a video, and in this video I'll be showing you the basics of scripting. So you have to download Roblox Studio and open it up and sign into your account. And it should look something like this. So then you should choose basic baseplate or classic baseplate. I'm going to go with classic baseplate for now because that's what I'm used to. So when you load in, make sure you see the Explorer and Properties on the other tab. If you don't, you can go up to View, make sure they're toggled, and you can also toggle the output, and that's basically what I usually have toggled. So, the basics of scripting. So first, how to create a script. The way you create a script is you go onto like server script service, for example, you click it, and you click this plus, then you click script, and then it should open up the script. So at the beginning it says print hello world. So we don't need that right now. So one of the main things we'll be focusing on is the output. So just for now, I'm going to click. So if you go to script over here on the script tab, you have to have a script open to see it. And then once you're in the script tab, click this under play, and you just click run, and then stop. So now it's going to be run. So now you can click the script up here. So this is your very own script that you will be writing your code in. So if you want to know how to get dark mode real quick, just go to File, Studio Settings, then go to Studio tab, and then I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger real quick. You will have to find the theme. So Studio, you see the tabs, you go to Theme, you can set it to dark. So I don't really like it light mode. As you can see, it's loading light mode. I do not like it. I like dark way better. So that's why I use dark. So the first thing we'll be learning about today is variables. So to create a variable, you might think in math it's like x equals 5, for example. But that's not how you do it. You have to type local x equals 5. So that means whenever you refer to x later in the script, it means it'll be 5. So you can assign different data types to it. Like that's a number. You can assign local y equals banana. So you use the quotation marks. You can either use single or double quotes. I like using double quotes. Then you can type like banana. So whenever you refer to y and later in the script, it will be banana. So one way you can show the values is with the print. You can do print. Like if you do print, then you use the quotation marks, single or double, it doesn't matter. Then you can type like hello, and then I will show you what that does. If you run it, make sure you have to have the output open. It says hello. So you can also use variables. You can do print x, and it should print hello and then 5. As you can see, it worked. Then you can also print y. So it prints it out. So that's basically the concept of variables and how you can use them. There are many different types of variables you can do. For example, a number. Local number equals 10. And yes, you can use words for variables. It doesn't have to just be a letter. Local string equals, I'll just name it local string v. And just name it like number v and string v. So what a string is basically like the quotation marks around some certain letter, number, or special character. It's basically kind of like a word. So I can do string v Which the reason why I'm doing string v and number v is because if I just do string, do you see how it's blue? That means that's a function built into the script, and there's different things you can do with it. So we're not doing that. We're making a variable. So that's why I'm putting the v in front of it, and I guess I'll have it equal to apple. So the next data type I'm going to show you is booleans. So a boolean value is either true or false. So you have to have it lowercase. You have to make sure that everything is in the exact right order when you script, or else it'll be an error. Like if you put like a double quotation mark here and end it off with a single quote, if you run it, there's an error. You have to have it be exactly how you want it to be. No mistakes. Any small mistake can ruin your entire script, so you have to be careful. So you can either use true or false for this boolean value. I'm going to use true. And then the next one, I'll use float. So float's kind of like number, but it's a decimal. So you can do like 0.5. It's a floating point. And then this is a weird data type, but it's called nil. So you can just set it to nil. That's the only thing in nil. Nil basically just means nothing. It just means nothing at all. So those are the 5 basic data types. You can print them all. You can print number v, you can print string v, you can print boolean v, you can print float v. And just so you know, if you see these, it's trying to recommend on what you want to do. So when it's highlighted and you press enter, that's what it turns into. So but then you can use the arrow keys to navigate it, and you can go to the float v. It's just a little bit quicker. And also, if in time your script ever looks like this, and it just is weird, that's because you pressed the insert key. So you just have to press the insert key again, and it changes it back. And as you can see, even if you just misspell a variable, there's an error. You can see an error if there was like a red or orange line underneath it. So as you can see, if we run it, we can see 10 apple true and 0.5. And do you think nil will work? Let's try it. Print nil value. And it works. It prints nil. So that's basically the review tutorial on variables and data types, and I'll show you one more thing: comments. So if you ever want to make a note in your script, you just have to do 2 dashes and it turns green or whatever color you have it to. By default on dark mode it's gray, but I set it to green. So you can just write like this does that or something. You could use like variables, and you can have the variable like local x equals 5, local y equals 3, and then you can do like print x plus y, and it'll print 8. So comments, so the script basically just ignores comments. You can just write comments in your code to make it look cleaner. So the next things we'll be doing in this tutorial is properties. We'll be teaching properties of basic objects, and I will be teaching you object values. Object values are pretty important for the script and allows you to interact with the actual physical world or game that you're making. So this is the end of this video, and I will so bye.